Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And as you can see, we're going to continue off of our old game here. It's actually going pretty good so far. As you can see, we've got our base built up. We need to fix it a little bit because there are some little stalactites basically built up on the roof, dripping down on top of our dwarves while they sleep. It's kind of disgusting. But it does look kind of cool because I did put a lot of stuff on the walls. And our comfort rating is at 56 right now. It could be a little bit better if I went in and put doors in and just fixed it up. But I'm not going to do that on this one. I will do that eventually. But basically what I want to go ahead and try to do is, one, finish getting all the resources down here. So I'll put a little portal. Tell my guys to kill some of these spiders. It looks like there's something over here, some kind of hidden little entrance. There's a little bit of coal over here, so we'll grab that. I think that's pretty much everything here, other than all the gold over here, which I guess my guys will eventually get to, but I'm not too big of a rush for that. So let's go ahead and look into our crafting stuff. I think there's a few things we can actually make. I know we need a few pieces of glass, so we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Coal. Yeah, we got not a decent amount, but I really don't want to waste that. Thankfully, you get about 4 apiece, so about 40 more should be okay. So while they're making that, we can come in here. What is it? Stone. One of these is just stone. So this one's, yeah, 5. We could do that one. That one's only 4. And you get the same amount. You'll see right here at the top where it shows a little yellow progress bar right next to the green. That's how much you get for making just one more of these. Also, the built-up amount that you have for making other items that allows you to level up. So let's see. No, that one's 5, but you do get a little bit more than this one, it looks like. No, it's the exact same. So let's do that one. And we'll figure a place to put these eventually. But for now, we just kind of want to level up that skill. So let's do... Wow, we're going to have to use a lot of these guys. We'll do 8, and then we'll stop there, come down here, make some of these flower reliefs, just so that we have a few different things we can play around with later on, because they will all add comfort and style to your house. And you know, it may not sound like that important, but it actually brings a lot to the game. 18, 21, okay, 21, that's probably more than enough of these flower reliefs, a type of wall decoration. That doesn't say it actually adds anything, so I don't know if it will add any comfort. It may just be there for looks. So let's see. We need a few more, I guess, stone walls, but we don't have any. Yeah, we don't have any water. So let's do this one. This one uses a little bit more stone, and we're gonna run low here. So we're actually gonna have to go out looking for more. I haven't run into a whole lot of stone on this map, and the ones that I have run into, I kind of don't want to mess with. Okay, so that's good. That's going to go ahead and start doing that. But as you see right over here, it's pretty much holding up the water that we have, so I haven't really wanted to mess with it too much. Over here, though, there's a nice little chunk that we can get into, and there may be a guy over here because there's a little door and everything, so yeah, we'll mess with that here in a minute. Let's see. We do need to make some more weapons. And this is what I wanted the glass for, because I want quite a few of these. One, it's easier to level this one up. It uses less resources. The steel swords and the longbows all require steel of some sort, and steel is kind of hard to come by. As you see right here, you need quite a bit of iron ore and coal to make these, so I didn't really want to do too many. The glass, on the other hand, is a little bit easier. You use sand, which is pretty common, and then the coal, which is not really, but you make 4 apiece, so I think that's going to be okay. So we're going to make a whole bunch of these, and wood again is replenishable, so it's not really that big of a deal. Let's do 21. We have... Don't think we're going to need 21 of these things, but yeah, 11. That could be okay, because we're going to have at least 13 dwarves. Probably 12 for a long time. The 13th one takes quite some time for it to come into play, so let's start with that. These guys are coming down here. Let's go ahead and chop that down. And we're going to continue straight down, I think, because that just seems like a good plan to come down this route. No, we don't want this one. So let's go, because we need to see what's further down. So let's pick up all our scaffolding, because they're going to be using the port, so I don't think they're going to really need this, although they might need it over here to get this gold. So let's put some down over there. They're okay over here, so we're going to pick this stuff up. I think we had more than this, though, didn't we? Oh, what's over here? Somebody? No, it doesn't look like there's enough room for somebody to be over here, but it's a nice little room we can take apart and use those resources. The same thing over here, but they're not really... I don't know if I would really want a wooden room inside of a stone area, you know, like that. So I'm not sure if you can put those two together and make it look good, but we'll try, because I do want to build just this massively giant house somewhere down the road and really experiment with that. So I guess they're not going to do the gold for now. Don't really need the resources other than wood, but I do want to get a little deeper. Oh, what is over here? And there's fish in it, so we're going this route. Yeah, you're going to need scaffolding. Let's put some right here. What do we get? A book. Miner's Book increases the speed at which blocks of earth and rock are excavated. So definitely can use that. Let's give one of our guys that ability. You already have 3... And when I was doing this, I kind of forgot to keep one spot open for their actual weapon skills. See, there's no weapon skill on this one. He's a fisher, logger, and a swimmer. He's a hunter. That means he kills creatures for food faster, but not actually enemies. See, this guy has a warrior skill, and I kind of wish that I had remembered to make sure to leave everybody a skill like that. Archery, so he'll get better. Nothing there either, so... On these other guys, I'm going to leave at least one skill empty until I get the weapons and things of that sort. So we'll go ahead and give you miner. Go to the next guy. You're a smith. Let's make you a mage. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. So now he has his mage ability. As soon as those staffs are actually done, he can actually use that. And we'll make you an archer, even though you don't have one right now. In fact, I can give you one. Since you're going to be an archer, you might as well have a bow. I can't believe there's no better gear. I need to make some of these guys some better armor. But hopefully, that will help out a little bit. And the dirt down here is actually a combination of dirt and sand for the most part. When you get down to the red stuff, I'm not quite sure what makes up that. We'll have to pay attention and see if we can figure it out. But I think that's why... Oh, see, this is dirt and stone, actually. You'll see it right there. There's two pieces, a dirt piece and a stone piece, and that's why this water is not being absorbed into the dirt as easily as it does for the dirt above. Okay, so you guys are doing fine with a portal right here in the middle. This guy is alive and kicking, so he'll continue to dig for me, and I could use my spells to actually suck up all his resources every so often rather than come over here and fight him. I'll just let him continue doing what he's doing. We'll continue to go down. And the reason I'm going down is, one, we haven't really built the shaft going down too far on our map yet. We've kind of been concentrating on the top with the waves, and we will continue to do that a little bit more. What's going on? What on earth? Holy crap, look at that. Did you guys see that? That was some kind of... Oh, here he comes. Holy crap, what's he doing? Is he going to kill my guys? Can we attack him? No? No, he's gone. Wow. Wow, that was cool. Oh, I don't even know where that guy came from or what he was. He kind of reminds me of those creatures from Dune that show up when you're making too much noise. I need to put another portal down. These guys are running all the way over here. Let's see. Yeah, why not just connect it? Because we're right here anyways. We'll have to kill this guy eventually, though. I'll put another portal over here just for you, because it is gold. And if I can get a couple more guys down here in this little area, they'll help expand it a little bit faster as well. There we go. That should be more than enough. Be a nice sized room. This guy's using his archery skill already. It's perfect. And there's a lot of resources down here. And you could see just how long it was taking him to try to just dig this dirt. I need to put some... Oh yeah, I need to put some lights down. I keep forgetting to do that. I didn't forget too much on the first time I went through this game, on the first level, but lately... Here we go. So they can come up there and put that down. I'll put another one right here. A couple more over here. Now, you don't really want to put these lights down on the very first row of any tunnel, because if you do put tracks down, these things get in the way. If you're going to put beds or furniture of any kind, these things get in the way. So you kind of want to give yourself a wide berth and at least put it up a little bit higher the same thing for ladders. If you're going to come back in here and put ladders down eventually, you're going to want to make sure that the lights are off to the side and not in your path. I guess we can keep going down. Kind of want to fix this area over here first. Where are you going? There's still tons of gold over here. And now I got a decent supply of water. I just found that. I didn't have to do anything for it, although I do have my water up here on the top that I actually built myself, which I'm kind of proud of, but it took forever to do. I had to melt snow for that. And it's kind of weird. The snow does not like to work all the time. Over here, it wouldn't melt, and the ice I put over here wouldn't melt either. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it a little further down. I'm gonna dig some kind of little pit and put a whole bunch of ice blocks in it and see if it melts. If it does, oh great, silver, nice. If it does, then I just know that I have to do my water a little bit further down. Where the little tunnel is over here. Where is it? Right here. I'll just dig a little bit further down. It's basically supposed to... Oh, there's a whole bunch of coal over here too. And iron. Oh, okay, we're going to come over here next. Holy crap, there's a lot of iron. I need to build a little ditch almost like we did on the other side for the waves that are going to spawn. And I kind of want to do that pretty soon. I definitely need to come back up and get a lot more wood because most of my traps are gone. And that's not even because of the last wave. The last wave, I put all these traps back. The thing that has been happening is these Yetis. They've been jumping over here every so often and just wrecking my traps. Of course, they die, but they just seem to keep on coming. They never stop. So we're definitely going to mess around with that. Let's come down here and make sure our portals are not there anymore. No! We don't want you walking. Come on, guys. Come back down. Oh, man. I guess let me put a portal here rather than you guys run all the way back. It's kind of a waste. Didn't really want to do that, but... And I do need to clear this up. I need to clear this area and make it a little bit better and build a whole bunch of more ladders. Oh my god, I got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, let's concentrate on one thing at a time, such as silver is all mine, baby. Oh, what are you doing? Here we go. So this is going to be a decent-sized room that I may try doing something with. I guess I could put the water in here. That would be pretty decent. And I wouldn't have to do too much to the ground because I think this doesn't absorb water as easy. So we'll go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. Get more people down here. Got a couple people over here as well digging away. Now, I don't necessarily have to dig the second brick up, but the reason I'm doing that is, one, I kind of like the way it looks, and two, for every brick that you dig up, you have a chance of getting these gold coins. And gold coins can pretty much be used for anything you want, and their skill will go up to boot the more they chop. So yeah, it's just kind of worth it for you if you have the time to spare to do these large, swaths through your tunnel and really just dig every little thing that you can possibly find. Oh, this guy's an idiot falling down like that. Okay, so this guy is still digging. I guess I need to put some lights over here, but before I do that, let's get some more people over here to help out. Do I want... I guess we can chop this stuff down. And I guess we can try. I don't think there's going to be enough room there. And this guy's going to dig his way out here soon enough, and then when he does, we'll expand it a little bit more. Because I kind of like the size of this room right here. And this shape right here. This seems like a pretty good size to put maybe some workshops or something along those lines. Oh yeah, all my guys are coming over here now. Because only so many people can work over here. There's really not a lot of space, so let's put another portal here. And I guess we can put one down here. Oh, there might be something down here. If not, at the very least, there is is some of this stone, which I desperately need. So let's come off into this direction and grab that. I bet you there's something over there, though. And I'm not going to dig down just yet, because if there is, it's probably going to be over here where there's a lot of space. Oh, it's a portal. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a guardian guarding that. Yeah, there's definitely somebody we can fight here. Fisher's Book increases the speed at which fish are caught. Okay, that works. And now he's loose, so let's go ahead and attack as soon as my guys get back. Where on earth are you guys going? Oh, they're going to attack. but they can't get over. Let's go ahead and let's put these down so they can get up. Climb! Climb for your life. There we go. And this is one of the reasons I love scaffolding. It can be put down anywhere at any time, very, very quickly and easily. And it just comes in so handy. The same thing as the portals. I don't know how people would live without those portals. It just takes so long to do anything without them. Let's see. Can we go up a little higher? We sure can. And we'll put a light here in the middle and one up here. And that way when I expand later on, I'll have plenty of space for the ladder. Okay, so that portal is almost gone. Now, I don't know if that worm that we just saw shows up because all our guys are here. That's the first time we've seen him. So I'm not sure if he's showing up because all our guys are here making noise, or if he just randomly shows up on the map. If you guys have never seen him before, let me know. I'd be interested to find out if he is very rare occurrence or something along those lines. So, kind of cool, actually. I don't know what happens, though, if your guys are in the path when he comes speeding by. Thankfully, none of my guys are on the same level. He may eat them. That would really, really suck, but it would throw in a whole new twist to the game, to be sure of. So, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing him again, even though it could be very, very dangerous and probably not very good for me in the long run. But let's see if we can get some of this silver. Man, there's a lot of silver here. That's going to take a while. Let's do this. Nobody really wants to come over here and work, and I don't really want to chop down into this room just yet. There's some nice stuff down there, though. These walls are pretty nice looking. There's a torch. There's a room over here, and another one over here. So, I don't know. You think we got really, really lucky or unlucky and found two rooms with these guys in it? I mean, they could literally be a guardian here and a guardian, you know, on this side over here and one over here. I've never seen that, but from what I hear, the maps are completely and totally random, so it's a possibility that, yeah, that we'll run into something like that. Let's go ahead and expand this a little further down. Again, every brick that you kick up, oh, there's some more, that you kick up, you have a chance of, I guess since we're doing this, we might as well, right? I mean, you know, it's me, so I love digging. So I'm going to keep doing that for as long as possible. Oh no, my portals are gone. Let's put another one over here. Yeah, you guys need some better pickaxes. This takes you forever to get through this stuff. And that's one of the things that really stops you from digging really, really deep at the very beginning of the game, is that it just takes you that long to dig through anything. I think there's a worker there working with just a knife. Yeah, this guy. Always one of these people. And I kind of wish that you could put the stuff in a box or something and just let them go in there and grab the stuff whenever they need it. But they're not that intelligent yet, so... Well, but if they were, you know, kind of would replace me altogether and they wouldn't need my help telling them what to do. And then all that fun would be gone. So I'm kind of glad they are kind of stupid. Let's see. So you guys are going to be good down here. Yeah, you guys are good over here. Let's see. Portal's fine. So let's come up here and check real quick. Wow, we are really, really deep. Look at that, guys. And there's no ladders leading all the way down here, so I do need to make some more ladders. I kind of want to come over here and get some more wood because we need quite a bit of it before the next wave to make all the traps and put those down. So I think at around 15 minutes left, I'm going to go ahead and stop these guys from doing all this. In fact, I may just let them finish, and I won't tell them to chop any more of these blocks down while they're here. And that should be good enough to finish within the next 5-6 minutes of chopping. Come on, where all my guys go? Oh, they went back? You know what? I may have... Where would it be? Where's my magic? I think it's under this one now. The next one? Okay, here's the magic. So Horn Spell, Fireball, Magic Light, Portal. I guess I don't have my Minion spell yet. And I kind of wanted to do that one. What about this? I guess we can work on this. So Sand... Stone, we definitely need more stone and iron. Got a little bit of that. We need at least, there we go, 10. 10 works. And it leveled us up, which is what I kind of wanted to do. So now we have nothing. We still have to work on our advanced construction. Can we do this one yet? We should be able to. Wooden tower. This is what I want to build. This is those little guys that shoot little bow and arrows at people. So I think we should be able to do all this. Backpack, middle chest. So let's see. Where is that? Where is our wooden tower? I don't see it anywhere. Come on, give it to me. Let's go back. You would think it'd be here in the weapon slot, actually. Or this one. Come on. I don't... I must be blind because I am not seeing it. And I know what it looks like, so... is it over here? It can't be in the... It wouldn't be over here with the furniture or the food. I don't see... I don't think we have that yet. Yeah, because there's the backpack, but it's not a large backpack. Yeah, I don't think that's open for some reason. Even though it kind of says it should be. Let's look at that again. Oh, right here, advanced construction. So I got to do a little bit more on those. And I don't really have the resources, I don't think. I guess I could do this because it's just so little more than I need. Just a little tiny sliver, and this should actually level me up. So let's do that. Boom, baby. As soon as that is done building, I should get a level. If anybody has any time to go do it, I think they're all going to be busy down here for a while. There we go. So now we get advanced construction and farming. So we can do grain mills, flour, sieve, and magic forest. I don't think I ever used this on the last one. What does this do? This spell causes several trees to grow instantly in the target area, and it uses 4 power. I wonder what it means by several. Like, how many is that going to be? 3, 4, maybe 5? Less? Who knows, but we'll definitely check that out. Now let me go up here and check on my food. I haven't fed my guys recently, and I think they're all... Yeah, look at that. Food's dwindling down. Now, they do have plenty of steak, but I'm going to put some of these little fish things down. Because they seem to like that. They like a change of food every so often. And I haven't had this fish for too terribly long. Because I literally just made this on the last couple videos. They're still making all this glass. Okay, so you guys are good. Let's come down here. And this is a long way for these guys to run. What on earth are you doing? Where are you going? Why would you come down this route? Has he been climbing down this entire time since this portal has worn out? I actually think he has. Oh, there he is. There's the Guardian, guys. We'll definitely kill him pretty soon. I don't know if we'll get to it on this video, but if we don't, we'll get to it on... Oh my god, look at this. Diamonds, gems, silver. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that pretty soon. Probably on the next video, to be honest, because I think a lot of this video is going to be used to gather a lot of wood, put the traps down, and then try to build some of those towers that I kind of want to mess with, so... These guys finish up. Definitely need more scaffolding. Unfortunately, just never enough of that to go around. If you dig just right, you probably wouldn't have to go through as much as I do. But since I enjoy this stuff so much, I kind of don't use it as efficiently as I possibly could. But yeah, it just makes things so much nicer. Let's see what's a new task. Farming. So we'll do that a little bit as well, now that we actually have the skill to do it. I don't think there's anything in here. I don't see anybody popping up, but it's definitely a nice little room. And this guy's all sealed off by himself, so I could dig down and check it out. I think I'll do that before the next fight, because there's 3 little tiny rooms here. 1, 2, 3 right here. Let's see. So you guys need some more light over here for sure. Let's put one here and here and over here. Actually, not right there. We'll put it right here. That way they all line up. You guys could probably put one here, so we'll do that. You don't want it to get too dark in here. It makes it very, very hard to keep an eye on your dwarves. And they can die very, very easy in this game. And then you lose all those skills and things that you pretty much put all your time and effort into. So yeah, that sucks. Climber's Book. Increases your skill moving up vertical mines and cliffs so that you fall less frequently. that's kind of a nice skill to have at the beginning of the game. I don't really see myself using that too much, really at all towards the end of the game. I mean, you're going to have ladders, you're going to have elevator units. Pretty much your guys aren't going to climb too much, especially if you use your portal. If you use your portals quite a bit, yeah, you're not going to run into that issue. And I told myself I wasn't going to tell them to keep cutting stuff down, but if they don't, I'm going to have to build a whole bunch more scaffolding to make sure they can actually reach these parts, and I don't really want to do that just yet, so let's get them to chop everything down while they can. Down over here, we don't really have to do that because we can come back and just clear all that out. But up here, when you're digging down anyways, you run into that issue that if you don't get all the stuff on the top, you kind of mess yourself up. It really kind of sucks. It takes forever to go back up and find another path. I'd have to dig one off to the side or come down or something, or use a buttload of scaffolding to get up to that point. I think that's ultimately what we'll probably do for this little area right here, but man, I did kind of want to make this into a giant swimming pool, but now that it's connected, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. So we'll have to hold off. And there's another one of these little creatures over here. That sucks. I have to kill him too. And we're running out of time. We only got about 3 more minutes to finish up this little section before we have to move on to the next. Let's see, scaffolding over here. Yeah, we can pick up all that stuff. We don't need that. Don't need those stinking hammers. Here we go. A little bit better for these guys. Put that there. It looks like they're actually digging their way towards this guy on purpose. Like they're bypassing the entire top corner where all the mithril is and just digging down to the bottom. Almost like they want to connect these two pieces together, like they're desperate to do that. I wonder what they're programming. You know, there's several times in this game where I've seen them concentrate on one facet of the game versus another one, and it really doesn't make a lot of common sense. Like you would think that when you're doing it as a dwarf, you know, if that was a real task, that you would almost always concentrate on the other, you know, task rather than go down and do this weird thing like this. But yeah, I'm not sure how they have it in their programming on what to concentrate on and what not to. Let's put another portal down. Man, they go through that really quickly when there's so many of them here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cancel this build, or this digging. And we'll come back and get that later. But I want them to finish up there. Yeah, they should be able to do that. So let's come up here to the top. Now that we've sat there and watched them dig for the last like 10 minutes, we'll come up here where a nice little change of scenery. Chop, chop, chop some trees down. Maybe kill a couple boars. Probably have to kill that yeti as well. Here they come. And they won't chop trees down nearly as fast as the dirt. But the one thing that I think is kind of a cheat is that I haven't really seen trees take longer to chop down. Whereas the further down you go, the longer it takes for you to chop a block down. If you go down to like mithril ore, it takes you forever to knock that down. And trees, pretty much the same from the beginning of the game. So when you first start off, they take forever to chop down. But if you actually spend resources and time giving them like a mithril axe, pretty much one chop and it's down forever. So yeah, I kind of wish they would make bigger trees, you know, stronger trees, maybe some like oak or those big redwood trees. That would be an interesting facet. You know, the longer the tree's been sitting there in the game, the bigger and thicker they get, and the longer it takes for you to kill it or destroy it and chop it down. But I guess, I don't know if they're going to do that. I think the game's pretty much finished, and they're going to leave it how it is, but it's still kind of a cool idea, I think. If you guys like that, let me know. I think it'd be interesting to find out what you guys think on that subject. It does seem like wood is such a necessity. Maybe that's why they kept it so easy. Oh crap, you guys went through my portal already? Guess we'll put 2 of them down. You guys will probably go through both of those before you're done. Let's grab these guys as well. We're gonna need lots and lots of wood, guys, so don't worry too much. Man, you're gonna run back the long way. There's nothing I can do to get you to use a portal, huh? And this guy's down here? No, you're gonna use a portal. I'll bite the bullet on that one. And let's see, do I have any wood? If we do, I'm going to have you come back and start using some of those traps. Where are my traps? Come on, show me traps. Oh, here we go. So, wood. Yeah, we can make a few of these and put those down. That way that portal doesn't go to waste. Let's do as many as we can. Here we go. And I don't know if they're come over here just yet. They have a lot of stuff to do, but at least that guy is. Chop these things down, guys. Can't have snow down here in the way. They always seem to break through the blocks regardless, so I'm not sure if that's really that big of a deal. But so we got 2 guys there. Let's see, our portals are still up. Let's go ahead and chop this guy down. We always need wool for rope, or just wool in its own right gets used for quite a few different things, so you definitely want that. You definitely want to kill these beasts for their food, the meat. They drop tons and tons of stuff, actually, guys. The first level, they didn't drop that much, but on this one, they're dropping like crazy, so yeah, it's kind of cool. Let's see. There's no traps down here. Can there be no traps on this level? Those Yetis, man, I tell you, they go through my traps like crazy. And I'm out of traps, okay. I guess my guys decided that traps were a higher priority than trees because they're all down here putting traps down rather than up here on the top, which I guess is okay. It just really makes my portals go to waste, and I don't like doing that because you only have so much power. And the only way to regenerate that power is to let it go up naturally when you're not doing anything, or to get another level. And as you can see, it's not quite easy to get the level. That's something that happens very few and far in between. So, okay, they killed that guy. Kind of want to put another portal down here for him, but I kind of don't want to either. So I'm going to leave that off for now. You guys are just going to have to walk it. Sorry about that, guys. I know it's a long way, but I can't really say you guys need the exercises because as you guys kind of are kind of thick, you're not exactly overweight. Not with as much as I make you guys run, so. Okay, so you're going to kill it over here. I see how you guys are going to do it. Where are you going? Okay. You guys want to insist on coming this route, I'll go ahead and put you a portal. Didn't want to do it. Now come over here and get me some more resources. Lots and lots more resources. I don't know where these Yetis keep coming from. I think they're like skeletons. They just spawn. And this cemetery I've actually removed twice, and it's come back. So I don't know what that means. I don't know why they tend to like this one spot right here. You can hear the creepy music in the background. I don't know if they're coming over from the waves and they're just not dying. They're going into the ground and hiding themselves, or what's going on there. I know they spawn every so often on their own. And so maybe if they spawn and they can't make it over to you and they eventually give up, they just go down into the grave. But that's kind of worse too, because now when you have this little cemetery grave marker over here, for some of you guys who haven't seen it yet, they actually spawn skeletons. And the only way to get them to stop spawning skeletons in this little area is to destroy the grave marker. And when you do that, another skeleton pops out. So you have to kill or chop down the grave marker, kill the skeleton, and no more skeletons will spawn from that one grave marker. But it can be kind of rough to get over there because that's 5 grave markers, which means 5 skeletons will spawn. You'll have to kill all 5 of those skeletons. My portal's gone already? Good lord, these things are going by fast. I haven't gone through this kind of magic since, I don't know, since the first level, I'm guessing. That's quite a bit of power. I'm almost not able to keep up with it. Okay, so you don't want to put that down for some reason. So let's see. More traps. Where are my traps? Wood. 32. Man, I would have thought we had a lot more wood by now than that. That's kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and make as many as we can. We need a fair bit more, obviously, up here on the top. Down over here. I guess that's going to be okay. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Because it got pretty close last time. And every wave seems to go a little bit harder than the one before it. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Got a little bit more wood over here. I should be able to pick up all of that. Let's go look at the other side. Pretty much no wood to speak of. And these guys keep attacking me, so I'm going to kind of leave this side alone for now. Oh wow, look, there's plenty of stone over here. I may come over here in a couple episodes and just chop this entire mountain down. And I came up with an idea, and you guys will have to let me know what you think, but was actually playing Mario, the first one, on the Nintendo, and when I was thinking about it, I was like, what would it look like if I recreated the very first level on on the top of this map? Because as you can see, you got the sky in the background like Mario does, and I figured I could actually create the blocks, and you wouldn't be able to jump up and destroy them with your head or anything like that. But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, it'd be interesting to see just how close I could make it look like the very first level. I mean, I can't make pipes that he can go down, but if I disguised it like a ladder, I could have him go down the ladder. I don't know, it'd be interesting. Let me know if that's something you want to see, and I'll definitely go ahead and make a couple episodes of that. But we do need to put some more traps in here as well. And they go through that pretty quick as well. Over here, you guys are good. No, they're not. We need to chop this stuff down. Let's put a portal over here. And put a whole bunch more traps, because they do come from over here on this side. So we already have a few coming. Another little zombie. Let's see. We can replace this. Replace snow. I think that was the last one. We couldn't replace either, so we're pretty good there. And we still have another 9 minutes before the next wave. So let me see. You guys finished off down here. This guy is still digging away. And he actually has a little bit of iron in there. So I may have to go in there and help him out. He didn't have an iron thing above his head. A block, I mean. So that iron just came from the blocks, from this dirt, naturally. So that's another reason to chop the stuff down, guys. If you're looking for resources, just because it's not there initially doesn't mean you can't get it from it randomly. What is this doing over here? Somebody dropped that? Oh, yeah. Probably the ghost. He probably pulled it out of my thing and just threw it all the way down. Let's see, so you're going over there. All my guys are kind of split up. I got more of these guys coming. I guess I got too close to them for comfort. And you see they're about to go through my traps if they can make it over. Will they? Yeah, this guy's going to make it. I don't know about these. These guys will probably get stuck. And it may be actually good experience if I cut a little tunnel so they could get over here, because they would get killed by my traps. I get experience for that. I also get loot. There he goes. You're dead, punk. That was too easy. That was way, way too easy. Let's go ahead and put some traps over here. There's probably not enough time on the clock, unfortunately. And he didn't get to this in time. Let's see, are they gonna do it? Maybe if he comes back real quick and goes back, because it takes about 4 or 5 seconds off the clock every time he goes through it. So yeah, he's not gonna make it. Be lucky if he even makes it back, which he's not going to. You missed it. Oh my God, he made it. Wow, what are the chances of that? That's pretty funny. Okay, so let's go fishing. You need to do fishing for a little bit. You need to chop this stuff down. We're going to go ahead and clear out. No. We're going to leave those there. That's right. If you don't, this despawns my room. So what I am going to do is actually look at my dwarfs and see who needs sleep, because I want them all rested before the next big fight. Oh, you definitely need a lot of sleep. You're fishing now. You need to go to sleep. You two. Yeah, pretty much all my guys. You're still constructing, but that's fine. Stockpile. You can go to sleep for like 5 seconds. Most of these guys are pretty close to being full. So I think there's only 1 or 2 guys that aren't sleeping. Yeah. So let's check out our inventory. They all have something. Can I make any more armor? Armor. We need to get some of them wooden staffs. But let's see. No, backpacks, tough backpacks, yeah. Leather armor. What about boots? No, leather armor actually seems to come out better. So let's see. Where's our leather? Here we go. And some rope. We have a decent amount of rope, so we'll make another 5 of these and give them to our guys. So now everybody should be wearing pretty good armor, I think. Or at least some. There we go. A lot of these guys had nothing on. No, what are you guys doing to me? How much of this stuff am I going to have to make? Okay, so everybody has at least some armor on. Maybe not the best. And they all need, pretty much all need boots. And a few of them still need hats. Yeah, like 3 need hats, so... Can we make any hats? I think those are pretty cheap to make, actually, so let's look at that. Where are our hats? Wooden leaves. Oh, yeah, we can make some of that. Don't really want to go to too much wood, but they need that extra little bonus. So we'll do 3, 4, just in case. And equip. Come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crappy little hat. You can wear this little crappy little hat. Keeps the sun out of your eyes at the very least, and can be flipped over and used for a bowl in an emergency. Because everybody loves drinking, head water. That's perfect. Nice little sweaty flavor to your fresh water. If you cook anything in it, you can get that nice little, pretty disgusting. I don't think I'd ever do that, but definitely the exact size for it. I mean, it's literally like a bowl somebody flipped over and said, this would make a good hat. Okay, so why they're doing that, and they're still making stuff. Good lord, why are they still making that? Is it because, no, they've actually leveled that up, and yet they're still making it. So we need to level up our mill, flour. I never really made that much flour on the last one, so I'm going to concentrate a little bit more on that one on the next few videos as well. Man, I have a lot of stuff to concentrate on. Let's see, can we do a wooden tower? What do we need for that? It should be... Where would the wooden tower be? There it is. Holy crap, it needs a lot of stuff. So it needs steel, 2 things of steel, 2 things of planks, wood, a wooden bow, nails, and oil. And what it does is the most basic defense tower. It shoots arrows at monsters automatically. Huh. I don't know if I really want to make it. I thought it would just be wood. But the fact that it's going to use steel kind of leads me to wait until we get that mithril tower, which is actually really, really far away. I don't see it. It's going to be some time away, actually. Okay, yeah, we're not waiting for this. The Tesla tower. We're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Yeah, not going to wait for that. We will put some of those towers down. Now we just have to figure out where we want to put them. I think maybe right over here. I think it could hit them when they spawn. The only drawback for putting it on this corner right here is they don't always spawn right here. Sometimes they spawn over here. Sometimes they spawn over here. I'm not quite sure how to really get them to spawn in one area. I may eventually just have to dig this entire area up and do this huge, ditch where they can come down here. But until then, I don't know where to put that. I may want to put it over here on the walls eventually. I think I'll wait on this one and see, how they come down. Whether they come down from just this side or do they come down from the other side finally. And I know eventually I will put a tower right here next to my base to kill those stupid little ghosts that are annoying and pop up and steal all my stuff. Why do you complain? Oh, because you fell down. My guys are idiots. Oh my god, so much iron and coal. So much. Oh, I definitely need to come over here. Where on earth are you going? He's going to come over here to try to pick something up. What is it? What's on the ground that he wants? Seriously, he wants to come over here and get that stuff right there. That sap. That's a long way to go for that guy. I wish you luck. Let's go ahead and chop this stuff down and put some more traps, just in case. They haven't really gotten up to this top piece that often. Occasionally, a zombie will spawn up here, and that's where the traps you see are missing, but I think once you put a trap down, snow can't fall on it anymore, so that does help you keep the area clean, I think. Come on, put them down. There we go. Okay, so 3 more minutes still. I think I went up there too soon. I think I got prepared for it way too soon. So, can Can we dig through over here? I think we can. Let's do that. Let's dig through over here. How do I want to do this? Where do I want to dig through? I want to dig through the top so that they can dig down. Yeah, I guess I'll try here. A lot of coal in my way. A fair bit of sand, actually, as well. So that's going to come in handy. And I guess we'll just expand this room. Because we need that sand. I guess we can put some dirt here to walk across and finish off that area. Let's do this as well. I don't know how big the vein will be over here. So I don't know if we're going to want to go over really, really far or what. Let's come over here. You guys are doing okay so far. Let's see. Do I want to... I guess I'll chop this stuff down as well. Because I kind of don't want to seal it back up and do like a little tiny walkway because it doesn't match up with this area over here. You, I'm under attack. Where am I under attack? What are you even doing down here? I told all my guys to stop being down here. Man, it's gonna take you forever to get back up, dude. That's a long run. That's crazy. Okay, so you're gonna come down here to the bottom because that's how you like to do it. I wonder what happens to this vase or vase, however you want to pronounce it, when he digs underneath it. I'm wondering if that will collapse or just fall down to the... Will my guy have to pick it back up? I can't really see it. No, it just fell down. So it's still placed. It's just one level. That's kind of cool. I thought it would really kind of just reset it to make my guy actually have to pick it back up and do it all over again. Doesn't seem to be the case, though. So let's see. I need somebody to come out of this little portal so I can put some dirt down. Here we go. Select Dwarf. Take control.
Here.
I love taking control of these guys because when you do, you get this neat little ability to pretty much pull stuff right out of wherever you want to and really just put it down. Like, he doesn't have to go back and do anything. And since I can control him, I can pretty much come over here and do the work for him, which will allow me to really dig the stuff out a lot quicker than they normally would. So now I got sand falling down in both little areas. Oh, so if you're underneath it, that's cool. So you want to stay right underneath it when it falls. Wait for it, and when it does, it will just turn to little bits for you. You don't even have to come up here and chop it down yourself. That's kind of a cool little technique. I never would have thought of that. So we got 12 seconds. Let me go ahead and release him. Get out of here. Zoom out a little bit more. Somebody's already low health. You need to go to bed. Let's put a portal right here for you. Hate to do it, but kind of have to. So they're coming from the right-hand side. Let's see, how many are there? So far, 2 skeletons. There we go, Beholder. Zombie, 2 more skeletons. Another zombie. 1 more skeleton and a skeleton builder. Another 2 skeleton warriors. Another zombie. Another builder. 2 more builders. 3 more warriors. Another zombie. Good lord, they just keep coming. Okay, so this is not going to be enough to stop it. It's going to do a fair amount. In fact, I could come over here and maybe put a few more down. Unable to build wooden trap here. Let me put a portal down over here. They could start picking some stuff up, and maybe I can make some more of those traps. Maybe if I have enough wood. Which, I guess maybe a few more. Not too many. There we go. 12 should be good. Where are my guys? None of them want to come over here, huh? Kill them! Kill all these guys! Where are my... Oh, finally they show up. Oh my god, here they come. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad. I don't know if I want my guys to be over here. Come on, retreat. Retreat. You're gonna die because you're an idiot. Seriously, he just stood there on the ladder. Didn't do anything. Okay, I'm not gonna feel bad about you dying. And it doesn't look like the snow stays away unless they didn't put it down in time, which maybe that might be the case. Wow, there's a lot of skeletons right here in this one little spot. And it was kind of stupid for me to send my guys down there in the first place, but that guy was an idiot. Literally the biggest idiot I've ever seen. I've never seen anybody just stand on the ladder. And I couldn't click on him in time to tell him to move, so yeah, that sucked. Hey, you're definitely gonna die. I don't even know how you made it so far. These guys, on the other hand, may make it through. Over here, kill him. Yeah, at least 2 of them are. No, 1. And he's almost dead. Kill him, shoot him, shoot him. Okay, so maybe you guys can sit up here and just range kill these guys? Maybe? Nope. They want to be... Okay, he can. That's the smart way to do it, guy. Yeah, but he was killing a snail. He wasn't even killing these things. Oh, the intelligence on these guys is something else. Okay, so you're going to run, thankfully. You actually have some intelligence. And these guys are going to chase him. Holy crap, they're actually chasing him. I've never seen them actually go after just one person and leave all these people down here. Although it looks like I actually lost more than one person. It looks like maybe 2 or 3 guys died. 2 at least, yeah, because I'm down to 9. Kill them. So even with all that armor, these guys are getting harder and harder and harder to kill, so... I think I'm going to remove this ladder, because that's how they got up here to this little spot. That's how they always get in, it seems. So I'm going to remove that ladder, this whole little area right here, after the fight. And I definitely need to dig more over here, because that's where they're coming from now. That sucks. My whole other side is completely worthless. Dang, this guy got some hit points. This many people and he's still not dead. Kill him! Kill him already, man! It's not that hard. And I don't know why they always destroy this block right here. This one block always seems to get destroyed. And it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Let's put this there. They got a lot of work to be doing over here. A lot of stuff to pick up. And I guess they can still continue digging over here. Logger's book increases the speed at which trees can be cut down. Let's see, how are they going to get over here? Maybe we can dig down here and I'll just replace that block. I think that would be the easiest method. And hopefully they won't dig down to get into my base. That would be... I may have to fill that back up completely. So let's do this. So we'll continue to dig straight down, which may be a nightmare here in the future. But oh my god, more coal, more iron. Okay, there we go. So let's make it a little bit even. Give myself a lot to do here. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And you, I guess we'll continue to let these guys come down from this angle. What about over here? They're still happy, 57%. I think that actually went up. I think it was at 40-something earlier, so they may like having more space. Okay, so you guys are doing a pretty good job on that. Go ahead and chop that down. Okay, they're going to get that. Put that in. Now, I'm not doing 2 on this one, mainly for the fact that if you do, it's not going to be a house anymore. So let's get this scaffolding. We'll get as much of that as possible. And then I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. We don't want to do too long on this one, because I do have to upload this tonight, actually. I am a little bit behind on my episodes, so yeah, they're falling behind a little bit. And hopefully you guys will be okay with that. Hopefully you guys won't be too upset. I do try to keep up with them as much as possible. Unfortunately, work has a way of getting in the way sometimes, and I do apologize for that. And hopefully it won't be doing that too much more here pretty soon. I'm trying to basically create a schedule so that won't happen anymore. But like I said before, it's sometimes hard to do. So let's go ahead and replace this sand. Again, if you do like these videos, guys, I do appreciate you guys hitting the like button, leaving comments down below. I always love hearing back from you guys, and lately haven't heard too much, and so yeah, it definitely is nice when I do hear that you actually enjoy these videos, because sometimes it just seems like I'm talking to myself, and when I hear back from you guys and you engage, yeah, it does give something to the videos, and it makes me want to do more of them. So, not saying you guys always have to comment, but it does help. It does at least let me know that you are watching these videos and enjoying them, and that's the main reason I do them. So we'll go ahead and end the episode here, guys. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode.